have accidents right now. I will have accident at night. Thank you. I'm going to kill myself. I swear to God, I'm not going.
Like, guys, please subscribe, bro. Please. Don't
Great, you're done with the technician's briefing. Look, I know we've got a lot to get through in FP1, but Will Buxton's been pushing for a quick interview before you head out on track. Now, don't worry too much, he's a good lad. He's just over there. These media appearances are important for a few reasons. They'll help build your profile and your brand. Plus,
Okay.
team will get a real boost to their motivation if they hear you praising them.
Okay.
Will, as promised, sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, mate, not a problem at all.
What's up, mate?
Look, we've got to be out on track in about 5 minutes for FP1, so we can only spare you a couple of minutes max. Is that going to be enough time?
More than enough. We're already set up. Cool, let's go.
Yeah, what's up, my nigga? Yeah. So what you got? What question is that?
We're used to seeing rookies in Formula One every year, but this season there's a youngster that's arrived with perhaps a little more interest in them than usual. And that's because while they've been successful at every level of their career from karts all the way through to Formula 2, they've somehow managed to stay pretty much under the radar. They don't have that luxury anymore though. They're in Formula 1. Millions of people around the world watching their every move, both on and off the racetrack. So let's take some time to get to know them a little bit better.
So what's the question?
So tell us a little about yourself. What's the thing you're most excited about being here in Formula One?
Okay, let's choose becoming the best.
After your successful junior career, you must have had a lot of interest. What drew you to sign for your current team?
Oh, this team really knows how to get the best out of their power units. Reliability is a key issue for me, and this team really seems to prioritize it above everything else. This car has one of the best chassis. Okay, on the grid, it really suits my driving style. The fantastic aero trim. They have created a great package for the season. Okay, let's go. Oh my God. Well, anyways,
What do you think
it
your
still
prospects
goes
are for the season? Are you aiming just for points, or do you think you've got a chance at the title?
Yes, nigga. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for the championship. Yeah, that's
Really
all.
appreciate your time, but I know you're very keen to get on. Best of luck out there.
Yeah, thank you. What? It's such a good. Hey, you all watching me, please kindly subscribe. Please subscribe
This
to my
first
YouTube
race of
channel.
the season is always quite
I'm trying to
difficult
eat
for us
100
trackside and for those back at the factory
100
as
souls.
as it's the first
Please
time the car has
subscribe.
run since winter
I don't know
testing.
whoever is watching me.
The more
But
consistent
can you just say
knowledge
I
you get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
on the chat? Let's just go 2 laps. Let's go 2 laps.
When you get a chance, make sure to run some of our practice programs. They don't all need to be done in one session, but there's
Yes, sir.
valuable data there to help race strategy and car development. Don't push the car just yet.
Yes,
Car is
sir.
still green. Try and take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Yes, sir. Now it's supposed to be. Oh. Hit the fucking subscribe button, bro, please, bro. Please, bro. Sorry, it's just that, sorry about the graphics of my laptop. It's not even my laptop. It's the phone laptop. So, laptop right now. Everyone is ready. Yes. As you all know, it's 2026 F1 Formula 1 is about to start. So make sure you buy this bike, buy a bottle of water, and now I'm going to My bad. Come on!
Have set us back a little. If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
Let's end this session. My bad. We don't have concession. We are going to practice. Wait, I wasn't able to set no fastest lap.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Hamilton, Verstappen and Alexander Albon. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula 1 action.
Shit again. Let's go crazy. Let's get to qualification. You feel me? Nigga. Oh yeah? Nigga. Oh yeah? Nigga. Oh yeah? Okay. Wow, why does it look like Kimi? You know Kimi now? It looks a little bit like Kimi Mercedes. In the 2026 Grand Prix. Yeah, man. I think tomorrow is the Australian. Wait, he said I should do control. How many tons does he have? How many tons does he have? Racism. All right. I hope I make position I want. I wanted to so comfortable. Let's do that's how it is. Whoa!
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Hamilton, Verstappen and Alexander Albon. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Yeah, do you know what if I didn't break down? Because literally I'm the one setting the fastest lap, whether you like it or not. Yes, I would have set the fastest lap. You feel me? Fastest, bro. Please subscribe, bro. Please, I'll continue saying this. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. I saw 41 views, and please just subscribe, bro. Please, please, bro. Yeah, thank you, bro. I know my network might be laggy, but just please, I really want to grow, and I really love F1, and I'm also new. I'm new to F1, and we're new to F1 since like 2 months now. So I'm still trying to like find my way, and then, yeah, hey, you know, you feel me? So yeah, 15 laps. I don't know how hard it's good to use the controller. Yes, but I'm using the controller. You feel me? So let's get into it, nigga. Whoa!
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to Melbourne for the opening race of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to the Australian Grand Prix. The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. Its combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners make it a tricky track when it comes to overtakes. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through.
Thank you for subscribing, bro. It's really meaning.
Here we are then, Formula 1 in 2020. The fight for the World Championship all starts here today. Mercedes on the head for a 7th consecutive title. They'll have Ferrari and Red Bull to contend with along the way. Williams struggled to find their feet last year. They'll be hoping for a stronger start this time around. But what I wonder of the Renault-powered cars, will they be able to step forward, maybe even onto the podium on a regular basis? Plenty to discuss then with Anthony Davidson. He's out of hibernation too, and alongside me in the commentary box once again.
It's good to be back, Crofty. Let's hope for some good racing today. We can't know at this point how competitive these teams are relative to each other, but hopefully nobody is able to run and hide. We want to see these drivers pushing to the limit all the way to the checkered flag.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole.
I don't think I have.
I don't have. Verstappen lines up alongside.
I don't think I have.
Considering the rest of the grid, we have Albon, Leclerc, Azim, and Ocon.
Azim, yeah, that's the name.
and
Commentary
Pierre
name like
Gasly,
this.
Perez, Norris, Daniel
Lando
Fiat,
Norris too.
and Stroll,
Stroll.
Grosjean,
Lance
Kevin
Stroll.
Magnussen,
Kimi,
and
look at Kimi.
Antonio Giovinazzi, Russell, and Nicholas
Russell.
Latifi.
Why is Russell
Now,
also
it's
here?
almost
Always
time for
here,
lights
sorry.
out,
Why is he
so let's
always
go down
at
to the
19
track.
and 2020? Every each time I play a different Grand Prix, he's always there. Zera is a 9th or 20. You feel me? And there's one particular guy that always, like every single time, he always end up nothing. Yeah, let's get into it. No skipping. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. Let's go. I get that position up. No one. No one. Is that illegal? No, bro, I'm shaking. I don't know why I'm shaking. But I'm shaking. Now I'm not using the steering wheel. I'm ready to happen. My legs are shaking now. Yeah, come on. Oh, no. Yeah, you can see that you did what the hell? What is it? Sounds like it. Sounds like it.
You've held position on lap 1. That's not great, but it's not terrible. Stay focused.
Ooh, that was good.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Come on!
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Gotta figure what to do. I'm on you, bro. I ain't going nowhere.
overtake.
Yes, sir. I'm going to be 10 over 2 on this race. I'm getting really much. Why was he hard?
You can win that place back. Cede that position or will receive a penalty.
Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did I do this?
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Okay, copy that.
I'm calling you back. Come on.
5 seconds. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Everybody back in too many fucking God damn now. Fucking
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
I'm not keeping. Some fucking Italian.
Okay, you have wing damage. This will be a major performance impact unless you box for a new one.
My bad. I want to see myself!
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Fuck! Like, guys, please subscribe, bro. Please. Don't.
Another superb Australian Grand Prix comes to an end, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team. And they certainly deserve it. Let's have a quick look at how the driver's standings have changed. After an incredible performance, Lewis Hamilton secures the top spot in the Drivers' Championship. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
It's got to be Lando Norris, hasn't it? Smooth, confident and assured. I've got no doubt that he and his team are going to be over the moon with his performance today.
Let's move on to the constructors. Red Bull take over as championship leaders. And with
#1 spot. Does that make you happy or jealous?
I'm just gonna give no comments. Really no comments.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
Yes, I was an idiot. Sorry, idiot.
Sounds like there's some work to do back at the factory.
Whoa. God damn, bro. God damn, bro. 2 practice session. Let's learn the track. Next time I'll learn the track. So we coming back, bitch. We fucking going live, bitch. Damn. I didn't do well. That was the worstest, bro. What's this? Parade! Oh! I was feeling myself. I was trying to feel myself. I didn't know that